Okay, so we were at Katsucon 2013, and there's already some drama going on, and it's like, what, 10 o'clock in the morning? There is a Jewish youth group convention that is also here at the Gaylord, and they have reserved the gazebo and cherry blossom area, which I guess is where a lot of people meet up and take pictures. So people are really, really upset about that. There's even a security guard, so you can't like sneak in or anything. And there's also, the dress code is still super reinforced, and some people think it's because of this Jewish youth group that's here. So people don't have costumes to bring, and they can't even take pictures in the cool places with the costumes they want. So it's been our morning so far. We've been here for 2.3 seconds. We haven't been able to pick up our press badges because the person who does the press badges isn't here until noon, which is a little ridiculous. So technically we're not even allowed to film here, and if we get caught, they'll get mad at us. So.
Alright, so after a few hours of been a few hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so after a few hours walking around the convention center, we finally were able to secure our press badges. Nobody knew where the press badge registration was, so that's why we strolled around for a half hour or a couple hours. But luckily, at the very end, all the staff members here at Katsucon were fabulous. They were able to point us. If they didn't know where to get it or where the press badge registration was, they knew somebody that did. So they kept pointing us around, and eventually we figured it all out. And luckily we got them. So thank you, Katsucon staff members. You guys are great. So the size of the exhibition hall here is about the same as the Anime Expo one. So it's fairly large, and they have a very good line system here. I was kind of surprised how long it was. It kind of went down the entire length of the Gaylord Convention Center, and there were good 200 to 500 people in line. It was a very long line.
Hell. Okay, so as you can probably tell from my slightly moving hair, it is windy here. It randomly started with a huge hurricane gust of wind, and has not stopped since. And so now it's super cold, and tomorrow it might snow. So we'll see how that affects everything. And I think we had an okay day. We were kind of slow to start, slow to end. There's a lot of photographers compared to cosplayers, so it was a little discouraging or intimidating, I guess. So we'll see tomorrow.